Here's what almost no one tells you about wealth. Your mind does not move toward abundance until your nervous system feels safe. You can think positively. You can visualize success. You can repeat affirmations every single day. But if your body feels unsafe, wealth will never feel accessible. This is why so many people do everything right and still feel blocked. Napoleon Hill talked about faith, but he never explained the physiological foundation behind it. Today, you'll understand why safety comes before abundance, and how your nervous system decides what you're allowed to receive. Stay with me. This changes Eve. Riffing, before your mind believes anything. Your body evaluates one thing. Am I safe? Safety is the gatekeeper. If the nervous system senses threat, it prioritizes protection, not growth, not expansion, not wealth. This is not a mindset issue. It's biology. When your body is dysregulated, your perception narrows. You see fewer options. You take fewer risks. You default to familiar patterns. And familiarity often looks like scarcity. Napoleon Hill observed this without naming it. He noticed that people failed, not because they lacked intelligence or desire, but because fear quietly ran their decisions. Fear is not just a thought. It's a physiological state. And until that state changes, outcomes don't. Your nervous system operates on a hierarchy. At the base, survival. Above that, connection. At the top, growth and expansion. You cannot access the top if the bottom feels unstable. This is why someone struggling to pay rent cannot genuinely visualize abundance. Their system is focused on immediate survival. Growth requires surplus energy. If all your energy goes to maintaining safety, there's nothing left for expansion. Napoleon Hill called this having a definite chief aim. But what he didn't explain is that your aim must feel achievable to your nervous system, not just logical to your mind. If the gap between where you are and where you want to be feels too wide, your body interprets it as impossible, and impossible equals unsafe. So your system shuts down the pursuit, not to sabotage you, but to protect you from failure. This is not resistance. This is protection. For many people, abundance is unfamiliar, and unfamiliar equals unsafe to the nervous system. If you grew up around financial stress, emotional instability, inconsistent support, your body learned a core association. More money equals more pressure, more responsibility, more visibility, more loss. So when abundance approaches, your subconscious doesn't celebrate. It tightens. This is why people sabotage success right before breakthroughs. Not because they don't want it, but because their system doesn't feel safe holding it. Napoleon Hill called this fear of loss and fear of criticism. Today, we call it nervous system overload. Different language, same mechanism. Your nervous system stores memories, not as facts, but as emotional associations. If money was tied to arguments between parents, shame about asking for things, anxiety about bills, guilt about having needs, then money carries that emotional residue. So when you pursue wealth, you're not just pursuing money. You're unconsciously pursuing all the stress attached to it. Your system says, "We've been here before. It didn't end well." So it creates friction, not to punish you, but to protect you. The logic lives in the conscious mind. The resistance lives in the body. And the body is faster, stronger, and louder. Most people misunderstand faith. Faith is not pretending. Faith is not forcing belief. Faith is the absence of internal threat. When your system is calm, expectation feels natural. When your system is stressed, expectation feels fake. This is why affirmations fail. You say, "I trust money," but your body says danger. And the body always overrides the words. Napoleon Hill emphasized emotional control, because emotional control precedes belief. Regulation comes first. Belief follows. Modern neuroscience gives language to what Hill observed. The nervous system operates in 3 states. Ventral vagal, safety and connection. Sympathetic, fight or flight. Dorsal vagal, shutdown. Most people chase wealth from sympathetic activation. They're stressed, pressured, reactive. Stress cannot build. It can only survive. Abundance requires ventral vagal regulation, the state where growth is possible. Your nervous system is a container. It has a capacity. If wealth exceeds that capacity, it spills. This looks like self-sabotage, reckless spending, burnout, sudden loss. Napoleon Hill warned about sudden riches without preparation. Preparation is regulation. Capacity expands slowly. Identity updates first. Income follows. You don't force abundance. You make it safe. Stop visualizing excess. Start visualizing calm. Calm pays bills. Calm makes decisions. Calm holds wealth. Safety widens capacity. Sit comfortably. Slow your breath. Place a hand on your chest. Say internally, "I am safe now." Expansion is allowed. Repeat daily. Safety is built through repetition. You don't chase wealth to create safety. You create safety to allow wealth. Napoleon Hill called this harmony. Modern psychology calls it regulation. Same truth, different words. Your nervous system is not your enemy. It's your foundation.